The White House released a statement from President Obama about the crash. Philadelphia is known as a city of brotherly love, he says, the city of neighborhoods and neighbors. And that spirit of loving kindness was reaffirmed last night. Hundreds of first responders and passengers lent a hand to their fellow human beings in need. This is the kind of disaster that first responders prepare for. Training sessions take place all the time.
That's right. NBC 10's RJ Heim continuing our Team 10 coverage for you tonight with a look that was of one that was actually held last week in North Kingstown. RJ?
That's right. This was a joint training session with the Rhode Island National Guard Civil Support Team, as well as local, regional, and federal emergency responders.
Acela trains whistle to and through Rhode Island daily. So do Amtrak Northeast Regionals, the same trains involved in that deadly crash in Philadelphia Tuesday. All the more reason for the 4-day partnership held the first week in May in North Kingstown. Our NBC 10 cameras were on hand for a mock hazardous materials scenario where a train carrying toxic chemicals is involved in a crash.
This type of training is invaluable. It's not every day that our hazmat techs, our National Guard members, anyone that's responsible for training like this gets to get on a train.
CSX and the other railroads want to meet the local emergency responders and the politicians at exercises like this. So if there is an incident, that they're not getting to know each other in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Now, the training was not limited to a hazmat scenario. A passenger car train crash simulation was also included.
Please help! Please help!
Having that constant flow of understanding their mission that basically helps them through these tough scenarios.
Intentional distractions to mimic chaos, challenging the first responders so that in the event of a real-life train crash, everyone's ready to respond here.
And make sure that we're proficient in everything we do so that when it does come to that time frame, we're ready to go.
Even though it may happen in a singular locality, it is truly a mutual aid response from many different communities.
Now, Rhode Island Emergency Management goes on to say training scenarios for train incidents like this take place about once a year in the area. While this year's focus was on hazmat, over the past few years there have been trainings for derailment and terrorist scenarios too. RJ Heim, NBC 10 News.